All right, well, me and Justin are going to our usual wing night. I got Justin. Oh, there's a nice F-450 right here. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we need. Wouldn't be having this freaking problem with 6-liter. Anyway, while we're on our typical wing night adventure, I have my Razor on the trailer to go put it in the garage at the house. And we're just cruising down the interstate doing about 80, feeling out the power joke, seeing how it does with no tune on it, towing and...
Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus!
Intercooler boot blows off the turbo. So we're at Home Depot grabbing this little thing really quick because I don't have any V-bands on me, on my person, because I didn't expect to blow a freaking intercooler thing off on stock boost. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is the broken V-band. Don't know how that broke, but that's here nor there. This is how you fix your power joke in a pinch. You go to Home Depot, you buy 2 clamps, put one on either side there, and you send it. Shout out to Home Depot for this. And my other guy over here that was smart because he bought a 7.3. All right, Justin, let's go try this.
Oh, we'll see what it does.
Okay, door handles are off the truck right here. This is what we're working with. A lot of dirt and a lot of glue we have to get off with the eraser wheel real quick and some goo gone. Let's do it.
A few moments later.
All right, so we were gonna go with a stripe back on the truck just because I felt like it was fitting, but guys, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is pretty sick right here. Just the Harley Davidson on the back here. I kind of like that. I think that might be the move. We still have the power stroke down here. We got the Harley emblem right there. No stripe. We have the Harley Davidson on the back. Even in the orange, like, I don't hate it. Guys, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Put a stripe back on it? No stripe on it? Dude, I don't know. All right, guys, we are day 2 on Power Stroke Decon. We got the bed clean and kind of turned nighttime on us. I've vaguely kind of helped Justin with his vet lights or whatever. Got that knocked out for him. We are back at day 2. I have got all of the stripe off the truck, and I absolutely am loving it. The more I look at it, the more I think we're no stripe at all. Just the Harley Davidson 4x4 and the Power Stroke thing at the front door. Things just really clean, really simple, and I'm absolutely digging it. But what we're going to do today is go ahead and do a complete decon wash like I normally do. If you guys want to check this out, I'll do this whole process with this truck because I'm not trying to not paint it. I just want to paint correct it because I kind of want to do a paint correction and a coating and stuff, and I really just don't feel like painting it right now because I kind of want to do something special with the M3, and this is kind of postpone the M3. So, just a little drop in little hints there for you guys. But yeah, so we're going to do a decon wash in the Power Stroke today. What we're going to do is Obsessed Garage Decon Soap. We're going to wash the whole truck, pressure wash it really well, let some decon soap sit on it, then wash the truck very thoroughly. Then we're going to go back through the truck and use some clay lube, like just some soap and water mix that I use, and then we're going to clay the whole truck. I have a clay mitt I use to go over the whole thing. Really good clay mitt. I'll drop links for all this stuff down below on my steps. We're going to clay the whole truck, then we're going to rinse the truck again, dry it all down. We're going to pull it in the shop and assess the paint. That's where it's going to get fun, guys. That's where it's going to get fun. This paint is ruined, but it's a challenge. I'm excited to try it, and yeah, we're just going to see how this goes. So let's dive straight into decon on the Power Stroke. I'm probably going to do a voiceover, some kind of thing here while I do this. Maybe hook the mic up for you guys. Maybe like E36 would probably be good. Be a lot of pressure washing at first. So we might just time lapse that first part, and let's go from there. If you guys can see in between this bed right here, this is what I'm talking about. This stuff is all over the truck. It's like just caked on dirt and stuff. It's kind of all in the bed back here and get you guys this good angle. We're going to try to pressure wash all this off. It's kind of around all the windows and everything. So I'm really not feeling that. So we're going to try to get all this off as well. Okay, and we are on to rinsing. We want to be very thorough with this rinse, get every place we can think of on the truck, make sure we get all of the dirt out from every crevice behind places, hiding behind the tail lights, hiding behind the door handles, so this doesn't come out in our washing and we don't run over it with a clay bar and swirl it around the truck and make more scratches. Just want to make sure we're very good with this, get everything. You can even get under the chassis, whatever you want to do. Go ahead and rinse this good because you don't want to put that stuff over top of the paint when you clay it. Okay, the entire truck is rinsed now. What we can move into is going about it with washing, We use this Obsessed Garage soap. It has actually started raining on me, so it's awesome. It keeps keeping the truck damp, so soap doesn't dry on here. It's pretty humid outside, but nonetheless, we're gonna get this done real quick. It's really not gonna be that bad. Not gonna be that bad. Decon's never really too horrible unless the truck's like covered in mud or something, your vehicle is, but it's really not gonna be bad. So let's go ahead and dive into Decon, foam this thing down, get it all rinsed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this Decon started. Let me bring my bucket to the side real quick, all mic'd up so you guys can hear me. What we got on the surface right now is some Obsessed Garage Decon soap. Pretty good soap, I actually like it a lot. Seems to do a very good job versus like other Decon soaps I've used, and as you can see, it foams very good and stays on the surface a lot, so that is freaking awesome. Wow, this thing is kind of ruined. No clear fade though, guys, no clear fade. We have no clear fade on the roof, which makes me very happy. Go ahead and get this thing clean, get this thing coated, and prevent clear fading. Expected this roof to kind of be like ruined, like, I don't know, like all the clear gone, all white and stuff, but I'm super happy to inform you guys and myself that it is not. Freaking awesome. But yeah, so stuff's pretty good, really good. You need a Decon soap, obsessedgarage.com. No, I'm not sponsored, it's just really good soap. This is my, I don't even know what kind of mitt this is. It's probably like a Adams mitt or something. Even though I don't think Adams are blue, so it's probably not an Adams mitt. Not really sure what mitt we're using here. It's just the mitt I always use for Decon. That way I won't cross-contaminate my soaps and stuff. I got a mitt for everything. But yeah, we're going to gradually wash the surface just like you would wash the truck if you're washing it with normal soap. This soap just has like, I don't even know what technically is in it to remove all of the contaminants from it. And this isn't really going to remove all the contaminants, really shouldn't be saying that. It's going to remove the majority of them and help prevent scratching while lubricating the surface while you're trying to remove all these contaminants. That is the goal we are after here. But yeah, so we're gonna get all this done, wash the truck like normal, all this good stuff. Then after we do that, and yes, I'm only using one bucket because paint is literally ruined and it's not gonna make that big a deal if I don't have a rinse bucket. I'm sure someone's gonna at me, Kyle or someone, or Justin's gonna be like, you didn't use 2 buckets. Yeah, I know, sue me. But yeah, so this is Decon. You're just going to wash the truck like normal, car, SUV, whichever you have here. You're going to wash it just like normal, just like you would any other time. You might be a little more thorough with your wash mitt. Make sure you get in all of your kind of cracks and crevices and such. It's gonna be the only thing you really do differently, per se. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and polish these wheels and coat the wheels and clean the wheels. Wheels are really not dirty, we just put these on the truck. But we're gonna go ahead and give them a good little Decon wash. Yeah, so like I was saying, we'll jump back into this topic. I really don't know how I feel about these wheels. I really don't. They're cool and everything, they look good, but functionality, well, it's nothing. There's no functionality to these freaking wheels. None whatsoever, guys. None whatsoever. It's all about form, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know how long we'll keep these wheels. We are going to coat them, polish them, because we do want them to be nice for me, and then if I sell them to the next guy. But yeah, I don't know, I kind of really want to go like the beadlock look, you know what I mean? Put some beadlocks on here, thicker tires where I can actually go off-road and not worry about, you know, getting the lip of this wheel absolutely obliterated, because that would be fun. So yeah, I don't know how long these wheels will stay around. I really don't. I don't have an answer for that. Okay, so here we have a clay mitt. Dump this in our bucket, and what we're going to do here, guys, start from the top, kind of go down the bottom. You're just going to go over the surface, very light pressure, not a lot of pressure, and you're going to gradually work your way down the whole entire truck. Kind of not go from bottom to top like I just did, but the truck is really clean, so it's okay. And you're gonna go over this, you'll feel a little bit of grit and stuff in it, and you can probably hear a little bit of it. And you're gonna go over it with this whole clay mitt around the whole truck till you get every spot done. I'm painting the tailgate and the bumper and fixing that There's a dent right there if you can see it, and there's like a big dent right there. So we're taking those off next week and fixing those. So those aren't getting detailed right now, but for right now, this is what you're going to do. Just take this over the whole truck just like I did, really quickly, light pressure, and get all the contaminants off, and we'll move on to the next step. This is a nano skin clay mitt, very good. It's not the most aggressive one. I think this is a medium clay mitt. Just make sure you keep this very clean. You rinse it off very often. You get all the dirt off of it and stuff. You can even wring it out if you would like. It's not totally necessary. And have some good soap and water in here. I'm still using a Decon soap for it. It's perfectly fine, guys, for what you're doing. Like I said, you're literally just going over the surface very lightly, just like this. You'll feel some grit come out and not putting any pressure really at all. Knock this out and we'll jump to the next step. So, oh, it's funny. It's really funny. So I knew this was gonna be a bit of a disaster, but we'll just lean all over the truck right now because it's ruined.